My name is Asar Amen-Ra. I'm a UAW member, also community organizer and a labor organizer.
All right. So, and what brings you to ADWC?
Actually, I wanted to connect with other folks who are around building this, what we call a solidarity economy, worker co-ops, or what I like to call an imperative economy.
Can you explain what imperative economy? I haven't heard that before.
Yeah, again, I try to think of things on a different level. So I hear a lot of talk about an alternative economy, and I think that when you give people an alternative, they really think they have a choice. But when you say the word imperative economy, which it means it's mandatory, right. It must happen. So this economy must change, through mass ecological destruction, through mass production. We have to move away from that and move in balance with, the ecology and society. So, yeah.
So you work with UAW, you said?
Yeah, I'm with UAW Local 1248.
And are there any particular projects or anything you guys are working on in this kind of area?
What I've been trying to do is introduce the leadership to this type of concept of cooperative ownership towards participatory democracy and this nature. And, what I found, so far is some people are interested, but some people have an old stereotype of cooperatives. Right. And I'll give you a quick example. I spoke to the organizing director there, and when I said cooperatives, he said, "What is that hippie food store stuff?" And so it's kind of trying to change people's paradigms and perceptions of what cooperatives can be, what the economy can be. So just setting a different vision.
All right. Yeah. Tell me one last question. What is the most exciting thing that's going on in Detroit right now for you that you are excited about?
Sure. I think the most exciting thing going on in Detroit right now is that people are kind of taking power in their own hands, and one particular example of that power is they're starting community gardens and urban farms and growing their own food to sustain themselves. So that's very exciting and powerful.
Great. Yeah. Well, thanks for your time. Yeah.
So I'm Georgia. I'm with Margination. We're based in Troy, New York, and we're starting up a network of worker-owned cooperatives that work together, share resources that are held by a nonprofit organization, and that's...
Okay. So what brings you to ADWC?
We were very excited to come to ADWC. Been looking forward to it for a long time. Mostly excited to meet other people in the region who are doing similar things and share best practices, find out what else is going on, and connect with folks and cooperate with them.
Tell me, what is the thing that's going on in Troy right now that you are most excited about? What's your...
Well, the thing that I'm most excited about in Troy is what we're doing, which is currently we're fundraising to buy a commercial space that we're going to build a community business incubator in that will serve to incubate many small businesses that are worker-owned cooperatives, and share space, kind of develop that synergy that comes with co-working spaces, but for service industry jobs.
Great. What has been your what has stood out to you most from the discussion at ADWC so far, or what has struck you as the most interesting thing that we've hit on, or just?
I'm really excited about the size of the group and the collaboration that it's allowing for. There's so few people that everyone is getting space and time to talk, and that's really great because we're hearing a lot of different perspectives. Also, the willingness to sort of interact and call people out, or question, to question people and sort of clarify things. I really like the focus. It's really interesting that there's so many people working on co-ops in the same space who can talk about the different struggles of being inclusive and existing outside, trying to work outside of standard kind of power dynamics and privilege and systems of oppression, and sort of those conversations, having different people talk about their experiences working towards that same goal that we're sort of all working towards.